Okay, so Uncle Mickey actually is not doing that well. He's actually starting to get a little better. It's been a long ordeal. He's had transfusions. He's had more operations than I can think within the span of a year, and things have been bad. But he's still him, and I don't know if that's good or bad. He's in a nursing home right now, and he's probably going to get out within a week or so. But every time I go to the nursing home, I feel like the priest from The Exorcist, like ding 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 ding. Like I've got the hat, and I'm looking up at the building. And there's like a silhouette and fog on me because I know I can't take anything he says seriously. Do not let him get in your head, because if he does, he is a liar. He will twist things. He will say horrible, horrible shit, and you will laugh and feel bad about yourself. You think I'm bad? This is why I'm friends with him. Okay, so let's go. Let's start. I hadn't seen him in a while, so I go over to the nursing home and I make the mistake of saying, "Hey, Uncle Mickey, how you doing?" Well, let me tell you, I got a bunch of fucking bed sores. They started to heal up. My spleen hurts. I have to get a transfusion tomorrow, which means they have to take me to a fucking other hospital. You know, it takes 10 hours for one bag of blood. Give me the bag of blood. I'll drink the son of a bitch. I don't care. Bring me a virgin. I'll slit her throat and drink that. I don't want to be anywhere for 10 fucking hours. Son of a bitch. Anyway, I just been lying here collecting more bed sores and, not feeling well, and the staff is mean to me, and the food sucks, and, I have to have a couple toes amputated, and I think I'm dying pretty much. But how was your day? Yeah, anything good for you? Yeah, everything all right? Yeah, did you clean your car? Tell me about your bad life. Tell me, you look sad already, pussy. What's wrong with you? That's why I love him though. So we start talking, and of course some gems start to slip out. So he's sitting there, and he's like, "Have you seen most of the nurses in this place? There's a couple of good ones. I'd love to get in their snatch." What? I'm just saying, if I could. I can't do anything right now. I think my dick turned into a vagina. I can't. There's nothing there. I can't move anything. They won't let me out of this fucking bed. I've been in this fucking bed for 4 weeks. Son of a bitch. He had a roommate at one point, and I visited him over the course of a couple of weeks. And at one point, he has a roommate, and the roommate just liked everything quiet. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Too quiet. That pissed Uncle Mickey off. So one day, he'd lost his cell phone, so I couldn't contact him or anything. He goes, called me from the hospital phone. He's like, "Get over here. Do you have anything that has internet connection? I need something. I don't care. I'm going crazy looking at the wall, and this lunatic motherfucker next to me who wants everybody to shut up. You shut the fuck up, asshole. I swear to God, I'll come over there. I got a bedpan full of piss. You want it? You want it? Open your fucking mouth." So I go over there, and I got him an iPad, an old iPad that my brother had, and turned it on, hooked it up for him and everything. He's like, "This is wonderful. I love this iPad. Can you get YouTube on this iPad?" I'm like, "Shit, he knows about my channel. I'm fucked. He's going to see all the horrible things I've said, and he's going to find out I'm using his, well, he already knows about that." So I'm like, "Yeah, I can get YouTube." So I put YouTube on. He goes, "How loud does the volume go on this thing?" I should have known he was up to no good. My fault. I should have known. Roommate's over there, sitting there. I'm like, I don't know, like up to here, and I turn the volume up. He puts on AC/DC and then holds the iPad up until the guy, and I'm like, stop. And the guy's like, "Turn that down." What? Turn that down. What? I can't hear you. I'm listening to this really loud music. And then it just gets worse from there. I'm warning you. You know how, if you've seen on my videos on him, you know how he is. And I'm just going to tell you, brace yourself. So he's been stuck watching, there's only like 7 channels in his room on this one TV. So he sees the same commercials over and over and over. He's like, and I know, a commercial for the for the Shriners Hospital, which helps sick kids who, have had really rough time, great place, love it. He's seen this commercial one too many times. And I'm just going to tell you what he said and what I saw. So the commercial starts out with this kid who's just like talking to a kid who's kind of squinty-eyed, who has some kind of ailment, who's talking to another kid who is growth challenged. The kid looks like Gollum. I'm not gonna lie. He kind of looks like Gollum. And I'm not sure what his disability is. The kid, I'm not trying to be mean, but he does look like a ventriloquist dummy. He's got like a little suit on. It just doesn't fit him. I'm sure there's something else he could wear. And this kid's like, "Boy, I don't want to be in the hospital again." And this other kid comes up with, "This isn't just a hospital. This is to help people like us who are special." And then there's a girl with one lame arm, with one tiny like baby arm and one long arm. She's like, "And it's a place to help people like me." I knew shit was going to start. As soon as the first kid came on, goes, "Hi, welcome to the Shriners," or whatever it is. He goes, I hate this little motherfucker. I can't stand him. Open your eyes. Why? What did he turn fucking Chinese or something like that? Is his disability? And he's fat too. You'd think they'd exercise these little motherfuckers. I'm like, listen, come on, don't be that way. And he's like, he goes, watch the other one next to him. Watch the one that looks like a little mannequin. That fucker. He scares the shit out of me. He's got a mouthful of shit. That's their spokesperson. I don't understand the fucking thing he's saying. Go ahead, watch. The commercial goes on. The kid's like, I think that being here is going to be a good thing, blah, 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 blah. And then he's just like, he said something else. And then I'm like, what? What'd he say? What'd he say? Mouthful of shit. I think they shovel shit in his mouth before every fucking take. I do. Oh, check out the chick with the arm. Check out the chick with the arm. Look, she got the baby arm. How does she wipe her ass? That's what I want to know. You know how she wipes her ass? Very carefully. Look at it. Look, just chop it up already. Call it a day, honey. And then a girl comes on and she goes, I've broken over 200 bones in my body. Little 6-year-old girl. 200 bones in my body, but that doesn't stop me. Maybe it should. Your parents are fucked up. You're running into a wall. She's probably, what is she, is she retarded? That makes sense then. Retards like to run into things and they break stuff. What the fuck is she doing at this place for sick kids? She's not sick. She's sick in the fucking head. Breaking 200 bones. That should fucking tell you something, you little bitch. Fucking keel over and die because you're not going to make it to 7. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. Then he moved on to adults. And that was for the Cancer Treatment Centers of America. Now, he has nothing against people with cancer or cancer itself or whatever, but the commercials he hates because he's seen them one too many times. So he starts telling me, he's like, I was seeing one of these cancer treatment center commercials, always comes on this fucking TV. I got nothing else to do. I'm in the nursing home. There's this black chick, right? She comes on and she says, I talked to my doctor and he told me I had breast cancer and they was gonna cut it off. First of all, that's funny as fucking shit. I don't think a doctor anywhere has ever said, hey, your tits, you got the cancer, we're gonna cut it off. Okay, girlfriend, high five. What? He actually does that shit. And he's like, she goes on to say, I go to the Cancer Treatment Centers of America and I've been healed. And now I get to tell everybody my story and make them feel better. And they show her on a stage and she's talking to the crowd. And then they pan out. There's nobody in the fucking audience. She's fucking delusional. She didn't have cancer in the first place. I'll bet you anything. Nobody told her to cut it off. She should be in a fucking psych ward. These fucking things are stupid. I saw another one. Remember Peggy? Oh, you don't watch regular TV. Peggy from the Cancer Treatment Centers of America. Yeah, she looks like a man. I think she really went there to get the dick on finally. I think they strapped it on. She's riding a horse. I was worried about the horse. I thought the horse was going to cave in, buckle, and cry, and then she was just going to sit there talking about her journey. Listen, I'm glad she's free of cancer and all that, but the cancer can't fix her looking like a fucking man. I started to defend this woman. I don't even know at this point. I'm like, she's a woman. She's been through a lot. He's like, that's a woman? Listen, I wouldn't even fuck her with your dick drunk. How about that? I've had some pigs in my day when I was loaded. He's like, not even like that. He goes, that's a man in a wig. I'm telling you right now. And he's pissing and moaning every 5 seconds, but I do love it. And he does say really, really nasty things, like saying children have a mouthful of shit. And he started talking about one of the nurses' tits, how big they were, how he would like to suckle them. I think he has a fetish with icing. He talks about a can of like ready-made cinnamon rolls you get at the store, and if you take the icing out, you could smear them on a girl's tits, lick them off. They fucking love it. The best is when you smear it on their snatch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you put it right there by the pussy hair and all that. You go to town on that. They're screaming all night long and love you. Then you kick the fucking whore out in the morning. But yeah, you guys asked me for an update, so that's how he's doing. I hope you're happy. I will be going to see him tomorrow. I'm sure there's going to be some more gems. I don't know if I should put this up here anymore. So there you go.